we're gonna jump into BoA. So for you guys who don't, I don't really know BoA. I can't tell y'all much about her because she's gonna be in the video right here. So yeah, let me bring that up for you guys. So the video that we're gonna watch is called "The Rise of BoA, the Queen of K-pop." So let's see what they're talking about. Let's make this big. Okay.
BoA is one of the most respected names in K-pop today. For veteran K-popers, you know her as the queen of K-pop.
You said seasons are like battle passes. Okay, nice. I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Let's start this over.
BoA is one of the most respected names in K-pop today. For veteran K-popers, you know her as the queen of K-pop. For K-pop fans that are relatively new to the genre, you might have seen her in Produce 101 Season 2 as the host, and if you're brand new to the sorcery called K-pop, you might think that BoA is some sort of snake. Yes, I've actually had one person that thought that BoA was a snake. While BoA has been doing a lot of producing and hosting these days, her true legacy will always be known as a catchy singer and an awesome choreographer and dancer. Whether you've been around K-pop for a long time or a relative newcomer to the genre, you'll soon find out why BoA is so revered and respected by many today. So let's get into why BoA is so well respected today and known as the Queen of K-pop. To understand why BoA is so well revered today, we first have to understand her career and her early upbringing. I'll say that BoA had a large part in transforming modern K-pop from the 2000s to what it is today. Not to mention, she also bridged the gap between Korean music and Japanese music, as she spent much of her early childhood and her teenage years training in Japan. But wait, you might ask, BoA is Korean. Why did she train in Japan? That's a good question. When she was 11, her and her brother went to this talent search audition, and they actually picked BoA to be a singer. But not just any singer. They wanted her to become an international star. Korea's first international superstar. And while most of us, when we were 11, were playing with G.I. Joes, Transformers, video games, or watching Saturday morning cartoons, BoA had to quit school to become a full-time singer. Her childhood was pretty much training and then singing. When she first moved to Japan, she had a really hard time. It was a real struggle for her because, well, she didn't know Japanese.
BoA had to learn Japanese as a trainee. Japanese kanji is tough. That's crazy. Because look at... Wait a minute. Why do they do it like that? Like, I've never noticed the kanji to soaked milk pork. Like, it... Oh, I think it's just this one. And it's... I don't know. Don't get me lying. Like...
Communicating was so difficult. But eventually, she started to master Japanese and become more comfortable in Japan. As mentioned earlier, her label, SM Entertainment, wanted BoA to become this multi-talented international star. She would have to be able to sing, songwrite, and dance, the complete package for an entertainer. And she wouldn't just do this in Korean, but she'd also do this in Japanese, and later English, and a little bit of Mandarin. She was basically trained to be K-pop's version of a Navy SEAL, but instead of taking out targets, she would take on the Japanese Oricon and the Korean music charts. And looking back at her career now, she definitely didn't disappoint. When she debuted 2 years later in 2000, at the tender age of 13, she released an album called
13. It's crazy. She dropped out of school. She was in elementary. She didn't even have the option to drop out of like high school or college. 13. Oh my god. Oh my god.
2 years later, in 2000, at the tender age of 13, she released an album called ID Peace B. And unlike a lot of idol groups today who experienced success with their debut song, BoA's first releases were moderately successful. She wasn't a superstar overnight. This continued when her next mini album, Don't Start Now, did so-so, pretty moderate. After that, in 2002, she would concentrate on the Japanese music market full-time. And she hit it big with her first Japanese album, Listen to My Heart, which sold over 1 million copies and became platinum certified by the RIJA, or the Recording Industry Association of Japan. She would soon
Okay.
follow this up with another Korean album, #1, as well as a Japanese single, Valentini, which would peak at #2 on the Oricon charts. And this is pretty amazing because up until recently, there was an embargo between Korea and Japan over a lot of electronics, entertainment, and pop culture. So for a Korean to rank #2 on the Oricon charts and become popular with Japanese fans was almost unheard of back then. From there,
How's it going, friend? I like how you say, "Hey, True, it's college," because I stay trying to guess. But how's it going, friend? How you doing today?
there was no stopping
You said the way they just had the plan that she was gonna be that big of a star at such a young age it's crazy. And the fact, like, back then, like, I don't think Japanese and Korea was actually aligned like how it is now, and like they kind of saying like she bridged the gap. It's kind of interesting, and I like that for her.
BoA, as she was one of the newest sensations of both K-pop and J-pop. One of my favorite moments is when BoA teamed up with one of my favorite groups of all time, Japanese hip-hop duo M-Flow in 2004 for the song Love Bug. Now, if you guys don't know who
Okay.
M-Flow is, let me quickly break it down for you. There's two people. One is Taku Takahashi, who's
I
the
feel like
DJ,
the,
and the other is Verbal, who's a rapper.
that?
And also Korean Japanese. They both studied in the
What's that
States for a
group?
bit, and when they came back to
Sexy, and I
Japan, they
know
formed
it.
M-Flow with their friend Lisa. But when Lisa left a couple years later,
First off, Lisa is big in the Asian musical market. Like, if they talk about the Lisa that I think they talking about, yeah, she's huge. You said, "How are you?" I'm doing pretty good. I am actually really good. I didn't want to confuse you. You did. But I'm happy you did it though. To where it was like I could have got confused. I'm kind of sleepy. Mind if you watch a 6-minute video. Face, just give me a second. Give me a second, Face.
they were lacking their female vocalists, and the biggest strength of M-Flow is hip-hop mixed with pop. A thing that you'll see sometimes in both K-pop and K-hip-hop. We'll enter BoA. BoA's a really good female vocalist, she's an up-and-comer, and now that she's a more mature singer, as she's now 18, BoA is ready to take on a collaboration the size of M-Flow. I'm gonna show you a little bit of Love Bug. Here it goes.
That's the way it's gotta be.
Oh, she got la 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 bug. So what you saying, love?
How things may be.
Yeah.
Got 'em on my phone.
Okay, got him on my phone.
This is Pod 5.
Not the commercial.
first
What y'all
fully
doing?
immersive sleep system. Intelligent.
Skip.
Did you guys just see that? 사랑해? Oh my gosh, I love that line by Verbal. Oh, 사랑해. Oh, I karaoke 노래방 that song so many times.
I don't know what he
Now,
just
moving
said.
on from M-Flow and nostalgia, if you're keeping track when BoA debuted in 2000 and today in 2018, you
Oh, this
notice
video
that her
old.
career is 18 years and going strong.
This
And if
video
you're in the
old.
industry for 18 years, you might think, oh, they're probably in their 40s now, but she's only 31. In 2018,
Oh, so she's
it will
probably
be
like
her 18th
in her-
year in being in the entertainment
Probably like- she's
industry.
probably like 37
and if you take a
now,
look
or
from this
like-
perspective,
like late
how many
30s, like
groups from
38
2000 to 2018 were formed and then broke up? It's so many groups between the second generation from 2000 to 2009 and the third generation that we're on from 2010 to now 2018. So her career spanned
Dang.
2 generations so far. And if she continues into the 2020s, it'll be 3 generations. Not many singers can say that today. She had a
She went
very
through
short
generation
stint
1,
covering
2, and
Mandarin
3.
songs. And if you were a
And now
K-pop
she's
fan
still
in the
going, so
late
generation
2000s,
4 also
you might have
5.
noticed her US crossover in 2008 with the song Eat You Up. However, like nearly all K-pop stars, she was barely able to make a dent in the US market. That's just how tough breaking into America is.
Not
And
really
by
now.
2009,
Not really
she already
now.
returned back to the Japanese market, where
Not
she
really
knew
now.
she already had her fan base and she was more comfortable working at. During the Hallyu Wave explosion that started in 2009, BoA was also active in Korea. In 2012, she released a song called Only One.
This is one of the
which had
songs we're
some
gonna watch.
Awesome vocals and mind-blowing choreography
The
that was
MVs,
dreamt
'cause
up by the
this is-
nappy tabs. And the nappy tabs are
So this song, we're gonna watch the MV too. Specifically this one, because this is her most popular MV.
mind-blowing choreography that was dreamt up by the Nappy Tabs. And the Nappy Tabs are an Emmy Award-winning American choreography duo who's also married, and you guys might know them from the TV shows America's Best Dance Crew or So You Think You Can Dance. Just to have their dance choreography is just amazing. You guys should definitely check out the video. It's probably my favorite BoA song. The song when it came out had a lot of all kills, and it shows that BoA still has it in 2012 after 12 years in the industry. But despite the song getting a lot of all kills and some popularity, it was actually overshadowed. Heck, every song in 2012 was overshadowed because of this song. You might have heard of Gangnam Style by Psy. And I love Psy, but I just wish Only One got more love. That's how awesome of a music video and the choreography is. And as a person that does dance myself, I really just appreciated the choreography in this video. In addition to working with Japanese hip-hop duo Flow, she's also had other collaborations, such as with Chinese Taemin in the song Disturbance, and rapper Gecko, and a special appearance by EXO Sehun in the 2005 video Who Are You, and a slew of other artists. But despite her being around in K-pop for nearly 2 decades, her first Korean solo concert actually happened in 2013. 13 years after she debuted. Most groups actually get their first solo tour after like maybe a year and a half or 2. BoA waited so long for her first solo tour. And like a lot of BoA fans and myself, we're definitely waiting for this concert. And as you guys can imagine, tickets sold out within, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes. It was really fast. And her performance was amazing. And now we're here onto the present, where she works as both a host and producer in Produce 101 Season 2, as well as gearing up for her Japanese album releases in 2018. Yeah, she still works in Japan. When BoA is not lighting up the dance floor with her awesome choreography or singing catchy songs in the mic, she was doing some acting on the side. And one of the features that I saw her in was in the US movie Make Your Move. And when I made my move...
I don't think I've never seen that movie.
To see that movie, whew, it was bad. It was pretty terrible. Sorry, BoA. You know I love BoA and I have so much respect for her, but I don't know what happened with that movie. But luckily, like a Step Up movie, you don't watch Make Your Move for the story or plot. You watch it for the awesome choreography, and BoA definitely brought it. Well, BoA can't win them all. Fortunately, her Korean drama acting wasn't as bad as Make Your Move, as she acted in the drama Expect to Date, and I pleasantly enjoyed seeing BoA on the drama screen. Now, let's talk about her musical influence. And if you guys watched enough BoA music videos or heard her sound or heard her talk about her favorite musical influences, it has to be one person, and that is Michael Jackson. And that's an awesome person to aspire to be.
Hold on, I know that's right. Okay, how long is this video? It is 2 minutos. Well, I said dos. Cuartos. No, what is it? 11, 12, 13 minutos. Now wait a minute. I've never seen it either. That part, friend. We said the king. Oh, yeah. Like, not this her inspiration. Michael Jackson? And she's literally like kind of like a K-pop legend, like not apparently, but is.
And you can see the definite parallel because Michael Jackson was also known as a once-in-a-lifetime performer, a generational talent. He was awesome at singing, songwriting, and dancing. Like, he was the ultimate performer. And you can see a lot of similar traits with BoA. And if you don't believe me, watch her 2007 Japanese music video, Sweet Impact.
Wait a minute, they about
to a world of wonder in Final Fantasy XIV Online.
What you feel, what you see,
It really has this tribute towards Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. Other influences that she's mentioned or had similarities to include Justin Timberlake, another one of my favorites, Neo, as well as Japanese singers Utada Hikaru and Hamasaki Ayumi. As for her main styles of music that she sung over her 18-year career, it's pretty much dance pop and ballads. Now, despite everything I said about BoA and how illustrious her career is, I feel she's sometimes under the radar and underrated, especially to the new generation of K-pop fans. The fact that she's not really considered like an idol or part of an idol group also means that she doesn't have the crazed rabid fans that back up a said idol group. So she doesn't really have this dedicated crazed fan group. She also still frequently travels between Korea and Japan to do music in both industries. So I think a lot of the newer generation of fans don't really get to see her too much because she might be in Japan when all the hot music releases are coming out in Korea and vice versa. Also, when BoA collaborates with a K-pop idol, I feel a lot of the newer generation fans just flock to the music video not to see BoA, but the featured K-pop bias instead. And I feel a lot of fans should go to see both because they're really missing out on BoA. I feel that a lot of these newer fans don't know just how much of an impact BoA's had on the K-pop industry or how much she's moved it. And I know some people might say, oh, BoA's prime was in her, you know, like mid 2000s, which I think is totally false. If you're actually gonna even say what's her peak, I would say her peak is 2011, 2012, Only You. You can still argue that she's still really relevant because she was on Produce 101 season 2, and she was at the 2017 Mamas performing Only One. But despite a lot of the newer generation not really appreciating BoA as much, I feel that a lot of K-pop fans, especially from the 2000s, Japanese fans, younger K-pop groups and their managers, as well as within the K-pop industry, very much respect her and revere her. To these people, BoA represented a confident, mature woman that paved the way for K-pop as well as J-pop in the 2000s and later with the Hallyu wave from 2009 on. She bridged the gap between the 2000s generation and the 2010s generation. In addition, Japanese fans love her. You'll find a lot of fans that still respect BoA to this day in Japan. Two things I love about Japanese fans: they're incredibly loyal and they never forget. And if that's not enough respect that BoA holds within the K-pop industry, she's also an SM shareholder. And in K-pop, unless you're like a once-in-a-lifetime generational talent, or unless you're a singer or group that's pretty much pushed a company to new heights, it's really, really rare that you'll even get that power in a company, let alone a mega conglomerate such as SM Entertainment. But BoA is one of the few that's calling her own shots, and that's saying a lot in the K-pop industry. So now it's over to you guys. What do you guys think about this video? And what do you guys think about BoA? Are you guys fans of BoA? What's your favorite song of BoA? I'd love to hear your comments in the comments below. And if you guys want my ebook on K-pop journalism and hearing my crazy, wacky adventures on what was it like being a foreign journalist covering K-pop in Seoul, please sign up for my free email list and get that ebook below. And with that being said, I'm off to listen to some more K-pop, but I'll be back soon. So I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.
But yeah, BoA is, she, first off, for somebody to not finish elementary school, drop out of elementary school, right? So that meant you had to have been very talented, right? You had to have been very talented in order for, let me switch my scene. Hold on. All right. For someone to have like drop out of elementary school, you had to have been very talented because one, most parents, I don't care what nationality or generation you come from, most parents don't allow children to drop out of school, to make the option to drop out of school at the age of 10, right? That just don't sound too common unless your child, like, unless you literally believe that your child has what it takes, or you put all your faith into your child, which I can see that some people do it. Some people do it. Some people do it. For her to debut at 13 as a child, I feel like that probably took a lot. That probably was a toll on her, because I know K-pop training is very tough, right? So you have a 10-year-old going into this training, and you know what type of, like, how that play on the psyche or the mental, based on like, oh, your song didn't do good. You saw her grandma was letting her kids drop out of school in middle school. Now middle school, I can see that also, but elementary is crazy to me. Like 10 years old, you literally are in like third grade, like third, fourth grade, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I would I do it with my child? I don't know. Yes, I would want to say I would have that much trust in my child to make it, but to have my child, like, what if they don't? It's always like, I know it's always bad to think negative. Fix that. It's always bad to think negative, but it's just a thing of what if they don't, right? I probably would. I don't know. I'm not a dad. Not yet. So I don't know. But with that being said, we're gonna jump into you said Cinca. I don't know who Falcos is. I saw the name come up on the screen, but I don't know who. I don't know who. No, I don't know any of the people who made the video, because I just started playing Roblox the night you came in on the stream. Now my child gotta wait. Right, rightfully so though. So we're gonna jump into BoA's her debut song, which is called ID. What is it called? ID Peace B. And we're gonna see what it gives. So give me a second. Give me a second to bring it up for you guys.
I want to tell you.
In my ear. Oh, the quality looks crazy. Let me bring the quality up for y'all. This looks wild. But I'm excited. Let me see. We're gonna make it big. Let me see. Not 1080. I know you lying. Oh, this probably was like redone. Remastered. Because when did this come out? Oh, it says remastered in 2021. Okay. Because it was released 15 years ago. I was about to say. But we're going to get into BoA's first debut song, ID Peace B. Then let's see what it's giving. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. I'm tripping. Mind you, she's 13. That low-key does sound good though.
선물. 선물. 옷. 신발. 핸드폰. 우리 엄마 아빠.
Like she just became a teenager. This baby is young. Look at her.
내 친구들.
They banging on her car?
나의 앨범.
People are crazy.
뮤직비디오.
You better get them on. Okay. I can't do it. Yeah, ooh. Wait a minute, cause the first thing that came to my head, I don't know about y'all, what came to my head is J-Lo. Think you better see me, yes you do. Oh yes I will. Even if you were wrong, my love don't. That's exactly what came to my head. The beat. It was the beat. I could get behind this. I gotta hear the vocals now. You said what if J-Lo took inspiration? This came out in what, 2000? They said. When did J-Lo release Love Don't Cost a Thing? Cause I'm gonna be like, J-Lo, baby girl, right and center. It's kind of giving Say the Last Dance. I can get behind this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't believe this. I honestly can't believe this. I'm shocked. I am shocked right now. Like, let me get my. Oh, dude, I don't think I got it up here. Nope. I don't think I added my new emotes. I got a shocked emote, but I did not add it yet. I did not add it yet, unfortunately. But I'm not mad at it, yeah. It's getting a little Spy Kids too, but I'm not mad at it either. I'm just thinking about the outfit. Was that a little auto-tune? They had auto-tune back then? That sound like auto-tune, but I'm gonna be like, auto-tune was around in 2000? I'm sorry. It's giving a little bit of Cheetah Girls also. It's giving a little Cheetah Girls also, and I'm here for it. I'm living. Come on, BoA. It's giving Cheetah Girls. It's giving Cheetah Girls and J-Lo. You said Love Don't Cost a Thing came out 2020 and 2001. Love Don't Cost a Thing came out 2021. J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, P. Diddy X, to the front, cause ain't no way you stole this girl. You know J-Lo good for stealing. You know she good for taking people's shit. That's a little auto-tune. Auto-tune was used back there. T-Pain just made it. Okay, got it. Cause it do sound a little control. It did sound a little auto-tune. Ah, you know what? J-Lo going. It's definitely giving some type of Spy Kids soundtrack. Or like something on Disney Channel. Like, I'm here for it though. Oh, come on. Come on, Bridge. Taylor's in the principal office now, right now. Thief. Not the Squid Game stairs. Break it down. Wait a minute. That I like this part. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Nasty work. I can't because this is giving me a lot. I'm having like overload. It's giving J-Lo, Christina Aguilera, Cheetah Girls, Spy Kids. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm living for it. The Note at 13 years old. Come on now. Hit it. Let it out the jar. Eat that up, BoA. Oh, BoA better eat this up. This video gonna be copywritten all over it. And I'm not mad at it. It's okay. But she better eat this up. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was clean. That was nasty. Oh, that was nasty, BoA. Oh, that was nasty, BoA. Oh, that was nasty. You said blow the blueprint. She basically is from like K-pop. I guess she carried like the torch very high for them. Coming from first generation K-pop, we are literally, I think, in fourth or fifth gen. She was probably eating them up with that hair color back then. Right. Right. Because I'm seeing him like 13 years old. You got your little fresh dye because we know that's not your natural color. But that was choreo. I'm not mad at this video. I'm not mad at this video. Choreo 8. Yeah, clock it. Choreo definitely 8. Like what, BoA? You was giving it up to them like this? I can't believe that. But we gonna slide her down to the next one. I'm excited to see what other work she got. Like that was her intro. That was her debut. And mind you, they even said like this didn't do good. Or this didn't do very well. Like how K-pop can just drop albums now or come out with a debut and it be good now. This was nothing like it. I would beg to differ because I would have blasted this back in my. If I would have heard this in early 2000s, maybe this would have been played. Charlie didn't know anything about K-pop back then. Me neither. I would have never thought they was doing K-pop back then. That she ate that. I don't care what nobody say. She ate that. What's the next song? What's the next song? What's next on the docket? I think I have BoA's her. Let me like this song by the way. I think what am I thinking? No, so this next song is BoA's. It's called BoA. It's called Number One by BoA. It's the MV. I think this is her. What? I don't know why I got this in here. I think this is her. Child, don't give me the line. I don't know. Let me look up why I put this in here real quick. Dun, 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 dun. She ate that up. She ate that up. She ate that. Why do I have this in here? You know what? I'm gonna skip this one. And I'm gonna go to, because I know I have, debut, most popular, and then latest song. Yeah. So I had this in here by mistake. Anyway, BoA's next, the next video we're gonna watch of BoA is titled Only One. It's the MV, it's the dance version. This is her most popular video. It didn't reach my little 10. Not you need little notes. Need notes. Yeah, I do. And I have 3 notebooks, right? I have 3 notebooks. Why I don't pull them out when I'm streaming, I don't know. But we gonna get into this one because this video
may be the last ad you ever
girl, get off my screen. These ads pissing me off. So this one is called BoA. This one is called Only One by BoA. This video, I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourself. Y'all see that number down there? 65 million views. This is her most famous, most popular song. This song, this video alone, this MV alone has more than that subscribed to SM. 65 million views. Are you kidding me? Let's not forget that BoA literally became the first K-pop artist to chart on Billboard with this song. The original queen of K-pop. JYP is Rain. YG is 7. SM is BoA. So those are the big three. The only female soloist in the 90s, and it's still relevant today. I know that's right. Why do they keep giving me? Never mind. Let's go. BoA, only one MV dance version. Oh, she breaking down barriers. She is. I can only dream of those type of. Friend, if I get 65 million views, baby, I'm quitting every job. Oh my god. Let's go. I want to see what this. What's the hype? I know it's gonna be hype, but I'm excited to see. Like, did the hype keep up? Okay. My peoples was dancing to K-pop back then. Okay, she got the body rolls, I'll tell you that. I always wanted to like go to like a studio and look at these decorations, like these sound sets, because this is all fake. But it's so interesting. You know what this remind me of, Colin? Remember that game? Is it Hello Neighbor or something Neighbor or something like that you played? That's what it is. Our people gonna get a check for a step no matter the genre. I'm telling you, you know we like the beat anyway. Okay, this is definitely giving Neo. The they eating it. Okay, not the jerk. This sounds good too. What the hell, yo? Imagine if I was listening to K-pop back then. Oh baby. I'm too young. I probably wouldn't know nothing about no K-pop. Okay, come on. Oh, she ate that. She eating. Come on, BoA. My funny neighborhood got you. They clean with it. Oh, wait a minute. You saw that left? I could never. Leg would have been hurt, back would have been hurt, head would have been hurt. They hitting that. Not the little things at the bottom. It is good. my ear itching. Wait, a song just popped into my head. When she hit that note, a song just popped into my head. Oh my god. What's that Jay-Z song? Oh, this one, I mean, it's the I gotta make a song cry. Yeah, 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 Then I gotta make the song cry. That's what this song sound like. Yo, that's what this song sound like. Yo. I'm like, yo, something is hitting me. Like, I knew this song sound familiar. But it's the background beat, and then that note she did recorded right there for me. Not song, like, yes, man. I love when K-pop do like the asymmetrical dance moves. She ate that BoA. You is eating. You eating more than I thought you would. Holy hell, yo. Let me like this. I'm liking everything. Yo. So I gotta make the song cry. That's exactly. Yo. BoA. 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 This is good. This is good. I was thinking it was. I like Christina Aguilera. I like, yeah. I see what you're saying. Because Christina Aguilera got that deep, raspy, high note. Like she pull it from the stomach area. I feel like BoA pulled hers from like the chest. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. We're gonna jump right into the next one though. This is her latest MV, which is Emptiness. Let's see what they talk about. Wait a minute, they started. Oh, this came out last year. Damn, so imagine to drop, right? Imagine to debut in 2000, 2K. What is it called? Y2K. That would have been dope if she would have titled her album Y2K. BoA Y2K. But to drop in 2000, to still be producing and dropping music in 2024, 2025 technically. Unbelievable. What you said, her Boochie Cat? Not the Boochie Cat. That's all down there in the nether regions. Let's see what Emptiness is giving, because, and I'm excited to see how she grew. Like, cause she's no longer 13 from the debut song we watch. Let's see how does she grow. Let me see if the notes and stuff hold it up. Let's see if BoA is the hype, what they saying. I'll tell you one thing, she still look good. You know what? Damn, they all look fine, kind of. You know, wait, what is this? What is that? Is that up here? Let me click. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now she got a new music video coming out, and this dropped. The teaser dropped a day ago. We gonna just add this in real quick. Let's see. Hold on. We gonna bring that back. Come on, BoA. Oh, they look fine too. Oh my god. I need to get my single ass up out of here. Hold on. Okay, Boots. Wait. Oh. Now she giving rock. This drops tomorrow, 6 p.m. for Korean time. So I think that's, is that 4 a.m. for us? I think that's 4 a.m. for us. I could be wrong though. That might be 4 a.m. for us. You said, now wait, blonde. Okay, it's giving C to Chucky. Now it's dropping tomorrow, right, friend? That's crazy for me to be doing this today and she's dropping a video tomorrow is insane work. However, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna definitely write that down in my, hold on, let me bring up my form. My notepad actually on the computer. I could have did that from the beginning. Nope, I'm gonna put that first because I can do that definitely tomorrow. BoA, crazier. Yeah. We're gonna do that there. But like, I'm so shocked. I am in awe for somebody to be of her. Matter of fact, BoA. I want to look up like BoA. I want to look up how old is she. Just real quick. Nah, Bank of America. BoA K-pop now. I want to know how old is she. She is 38 and she is still eating. Still eating. Bust down. Hello? Hello?
This may be the last.
They just doing stuff at this point. Let me see. BoA. What was that song name? Emptiness. Emptiness Alive. Ooh. Yeah. We're gonna look up MBC K-pop. So we're gonna jump right on in. You said that Korean skincare. You know what's crazy? I have it in my cart on Amazon because I found it on Amazon. I found their app on Amazon, their page on Amazon. But I want to get all the 11 products because I want to be glowing. I want to get that glow too. But before we go ahead and talk a little bit after, we're gonna watch the last video. I usually end it off with their latest MV, but a live version of it to see if they kept up vocally live. So let's go and see. Let's see how BoA did. But she's definitely, yeah, I can see why people hyped her. I can see. I'll give you that. I'll give you that at the end. I got you. I don't. That's the video. That's the video. I thought I had. This is, let me see, maybe KBS World TV. BoA come back. She ate. Come on, BoA. Come on, BoA. She said, she ate that. She ate that. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about BoA? Did you guys enjoy it? I wanted to say I see why they call her the queen of K-pop. I feel like she's kind of on that same level as Michael Jackson and Beyonce, but over in K-pop. And the fact that she's doing it mostly in Japanese, like her fans are mostly Japanese, I wonder, since she is making a comeback, will she be accepted by the new fans? I would say so, because I feel like with BoA, like I feel like BoA is like I said, like Beyonce and Michael Jackson. People who like this generation who don't really know about them kind of grew up listening to them, right, from their parents. So I can just imagine like the new fans of K-pop. I can just imagine like their parents, not over here specifically in the US, but in like Korea, in like Japan and places like that. I feel like their parents taught them of what came before, and BoA literally came before a lot of people. So that's why I'm like, BoA, she did her big one, and she's still doing her big one. That's crazy. At 38, I'm not even 38, and I can barely catch my breath. I can barely catch my breath. So for her to be, and I like the dance. I just know if I would do what she was doing at her age, knees would buckle, back would hurt, arms would be sprained, and I would be tired. Which I can understand if she wasn't really singing, but she was, I feel like. But if she wasn't, I would understand. She's like, girl, I don't gotta get y'all much. I done been here, still here. I done been here forever. Like, she probably sitting on money. She doesn't need the money. She's probably sitting on it. She's probably sitting on it. I don't even know if she got kids. I wonder, do she got kids? Like, BoA girl, you got kids? And her music sounds so good. Like, it's like, her music sounds so good. I'm not about to go through all this. He said Beyonce got kids and still bouncing at it. Yeah, like, it's crazy. I would be exhausted. I would be tired as fuck. You get no choreo on all back. I would be like Mary J. Blige. I would be like her, like how she is now. I'm tired saying it, y'all. Y'all know the words more than I do. Honestly, truly. I feel like people like that gotta make music and perform. It is. And you know what's crazy? I used to dance so much. My family always wanted me to be like a dancer for like some big artist. And I just was like, I cannot. Like, after the military, I just like, I cannot. It's like, and I still like dancing. I still do dance, but do I do it professionally? Absolutely not at the moment. Will I ever do it professionally? If I was given the opportunity, absolutely. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy choreographing and stuff like that. And that's just another reason why I think I like K-pop music. Because K-pop music, one thing they always gonna do is have a nice beat and a good dance break. I can enjoy them for what they give. So you go into an audition or what? I'm not. I would love to, but I gotta learn routines more. But I enjoy like dancing, just to dance now. Like, I am very, like, I was one of the kids, like, I would have to go out. If I went out to like parties and stuff, if a dance track come on, they're looking at me to do it, and I'm exhausted. Now, don't look at me to do nothing but sit down and be in the house. Don't look at me to do absolutely anything. But I enjoy it. I can definitely see why BoA is the queen of K-pop. I can definitely see why BoA is the queen of K-pop. But overall, how do you guys feel about it? Like, 25 years in the game? That's long. That's longevity right there. Big pockets. Big boss. Like, big entertainer. Big BoA, not the little one. But let me know how you guys feel down in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye.